In this video, we're gonna see which duo can score 2 99-yard touchdowns the fastest. Our 8 teams are as follows: Christian McCaffrey and Deebo, Josh Jacobs and Davante Adams, Dalvin Cook and Jay Jettas, Aaron Jones and Christian Watson, Joe Mixon and Jamar Chase, Tony Pollard and CeeDee Lamb, Alvin Kamara and Chris Olave, and Nick Chubb and Amari Cooper. They're all gonna be on the San Francisco 49ers, running behind the same offensive line, and on defense they're gonna go up against the Texans. The play call for the running backs is gonna be halfback stretch out of I-form slot close, and on defense the play call will be FS blitz out of 4-4 split. As for the wide receiver, their play is gonna be jet sweep, and on defense the play will be engage 8 out of 4-4 split. Here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna use Steven Nelson and move him out of the picture, okay? And here's attempt number 1 for Christian McCaffrey, bouncing it outside. He has a chance to get it done on the first attempt, people. He has a chance to get it done on the very first try. That's exactly what ends up happening. So now it's Deebo's turn. It was not meant to be that easy, people. I thought it would take a little bit longer than that, but that's a high bar that McCaffrey just set. Now, this is what we're going to do every time the wide receivers go. We're moving the safety and the cornerback out of the way, and here's Deebo's first try. Let's see what he's able to do. He's cutting it back. He has one man to beat. Could the Niners get it done on the first attempt for both wide receiver running back? No, he runs into his head coach. It's all good. That was a great first attempt right there from Deebo. Let's see if he can build upon that in attempt number 2. They're all going to have Kittle blocking for them. They're all going to have ऊCashapp blocking for them. There's going to be a foot race between them and this one cornerback. They have one man they have to get past, and Deebo so far has not been able to get past him on the first 2 attempts. Here's attempt number 3. He's doing a great job cutting it inside, and there he goes. He's off to the races, people. Deebo has that breakaway speed. He's at the 25 to 15 to 5. 3 attempts is all it takes. So you add that to McCaffrey, and they have 4 total attempts it took them to get 2 99-yard tutties. Top 3 scorers are going to advance to the finals. Next up is going to be Josh Jacobs and Davante Adams. Here we go, man. Jacobs, the Russian leader in the NFL this season. He should be able to put up a good score. I don't know if he's going to get on the first attempt. I mean, McCaffrey set the bar really high, but here's Jacobs breaking the tackle already, and now it's a foot race. I don't know if anyone's going to catch him. So far, it's just number 25 coming out of nowhere. Where's the stiff arm? Where's the truck? I was fully expecting him to at least put out the arm. You know what I'm saying? At least put out the arm bar. Like, what is going on? Maybe if EA gave this man abilities, he would have done it. So instead of him getting it done on the first attempt, now he's already on attempt number 3. We're counting every single time they touch the football, man. There we go. Oh, he had to squeeze through the D-line, and he wasn't able to do it right there. So we're already on to attempt number 4. Remember, it took 4 attempts total for Deebo and CMC, but here's Jacobs getting past the first line of defense, and this time, nobody's getting close to him. 4 attempts is all it takes for Josh. Now it's Davante's turn. Now, he has that breakaway speed. He has the shiftiness to get past that first linebacker who they're leaving unblocked. Let's see if he's able to do it. There we go. Okay. I was not expecting him to get tackled. It's all good. Okay. Just put up a good score. Put up a top 3 score, and they're moving on, man. There's still plenty of teams left. But right now, Davante's not off to the best start. All he has to do is get past that outside linebacker, and then I don't think anyone's going to be able to catch him. He's deceptively fast. Here he goes, bouncing it inside. Can't get past 45. Remember, every single player is going to deal with the same conditions. They all have Kittle blocking. They all have ऊCashapp blocking. They all have Trent Williams blocking. Davante cutting it way too far inside. He needs to go more to the outside. Are the Niners blocking better for their own homegrown talent? Who knows? Davante has not gotten past the 10. Speaking of the number 10, once we get to that attempt, we're just gonna fast forward till he ends up getting it, so you guys don't have to sit through every single attempt. Look at this tackling. So here it is, attempt number 10. Last one I'm gonna show until he gets it done. I just want to see one great attempt, at least one great attempt. Let's get the midfield, Davante. Please cut it outside. I'm begging you, man. Finally. Oh my goodness. Finally, attempt number 16. Davante gets it done. 1 attempt before his jersey number. The final tally for him and Josh Jacobs is 20 attempts. On to the Vikings. We have Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson. I'm hoping for a much better showing from this duo than the last one. I had high hopes for Jacobs and Davante. I thought they would for sure make it to the finals, but clearly they did not have it in the plans. Dalvin getting tripped up. So you're seeing how crazy it was that McCaffrey got it done on the first attempt. Like, he's just insane to get it on the very very first attempt. Cook on 2 attempts hasn't got past the 5. Attempt number 3 for Dalvin. Let's see how he's able to do, man. We left UCheck for a reason. We left Kittle for a reason, so they could have great blockers. Are the Niners, yo, are they cheating for McCaffrey and No, I'm just playing. Come on, there's no way. Okay, there we go. Dalvin, oh, he just had to get past him. He would have been gone. Here it is, the last one we're gonna show. Attempt number 10. If he doesn't get it here, we're gonna fast forward, man. Let's see. Oh God. Yeah, this Texans defense is no joke. Okay, there we go, Dalvin. Find the crease on attempt number 14. Not the best score. Jay Jetta is going to have to put on a masterclass for them to move on. If he can do it in less than 6 attempts, they will have the second best score so far in this first round. So let's see what Justin Jefferson is able to do. Will he hit the gritty on the very first attempt? No. Ignore their numbers, okay? 83 obviously is not his number. But, oh, he's making it look pretty good. He almost breaks all the tackles right there. That is Wallow over there. Hopefully his first name is not Ice. Attempt number 4 for Justin Jefferson. This is to make it a total of 18. He breaks off of Wallow's tackle, and now it's a foot race. Look at Ayuk hustling, bumbling down the field. He's gonna get a nice block. 1 man to beat for Jefferson. He can't break that tackle.
1 eternity later.
The max score for any player is gonna be 20 attempts. This right here is unfortunately attempt number 20 for Justin Jefferson. Of course, on attempt number 20, he finally breaks loose. One of his best attempts, could not get it done, but his final score is gonna be 2-0. Add that with Dalvin Cook's score, and their team score is 34 attempts. We need a team to show us how it's done, man. Joe Mixon up next, along with Jamar Chase. Mixon maybe can get it done on the first, not even maybe, he could if he just broke that tackle. Already attempt number 7 for Mr. Mixon. Uh-oh, there we go, the cutback. Looked like he might have had something right there. I'm telling you, man, the Niners make it look easy. They made it look so easy. Mixon almost got loose right there. He got tripped up. And now we're gonna fast forward. This is the same attempt Dalvin Cook was able to get it done at. Can Joe Mixon follow in his footsteps? That's a good start. That's a great start. Best attempt so far for Joe Mixon. And he's gonna tie Dalvin Cook. 14 attempts. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Will he get hawked? He says, get off me. 14 is the final number for Mixon. Once again, the score to beat for Jamar is 6. If he can get it done before that, they're gonna have the second best score so far. But if he maxes out, if he somehow takes 20 attempts to get it done, then they're going to be tied for 3rd place. He fumbles on his first attempt. He gets it back. So they're not able to tie 2nd place. Best they can do right now is 3rd. And remember, there's only 3 teams moving on. So they have to hope that they can stay in 3rd. There we go. Jamar breaks loose off of Wallow. And now he has 2 people to beat. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. No. But he does get across midfield. This right here is attempt number 20 for Jamar Chase. So they're going to tie Dalvin Cook and Jefferson. I don't know what is happening, but that's the second great wide receiver that's going to end up maxing out after Deebo only took 3 attempts. 34 total attempts between the 2 of them. All right, next up, we're going to have Aaron Jones and the speedster, Christian Watson. Since we've already seen a ton of attempts, I'm only going to show the first few, and then I'll show the one when they get it. So we're not here all day. We have to get to the finals eventually. First attempt for Jones. He only gets a few. I really don't know what happened with Deebo and McCaffrey. How did they get it so fast? You tell me. I couldn't tell you, okay? Jones on his second attempt can't get past the 5. Okay, Aaron, finally! Attempt 18. Yes, it took that long, okay? He gets it done with just 2 attempts to spare before he maxed out. Watson has to get it done within 15 attempts, but easier said than done when going against this Texans defense and Wallow over on the right side. Let's see how he does on the very first attempt. 95 speed. All he needs to do is get past his first line of defense. But as we have seen so far, that is not an easy task for any of these wide receivers unless their last name is Samuel. Okay, Watson. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh my goodness. Finally, someone's gonna get it done. Under 10 attempts, man. Watson on attempt number 3. The best score we've seen since Deebo. So the Packers, Watson, and Jones are gonna end up with a final score of 21 total attempts. And that right now is the 3rd best score. Cook and Jay Jettas are eliminated, as well as Mixon and Chase. Tony Pollard up next from the Cowboys, along with CeeDee Lamb. Pollard could end up being a starter in Dallas. At least I don't know. I think think he should, to be honest. I think he's better than Zeke. That's why we chose him and not Mr. Elliott for this. He's just more explosive. If I was cruel, I would add 1 extra attempt for every time they get tackled in the end zone. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Pollard shaking off a tackle, shaking off 2 tackles. That's why he's in this tournament. Shaking off 3 tackles. This is what he's able to do. 3 attempts. The second best score by a running back so far in the video. So now CD and Tony Pollard are in prime position to not only move on to the finals, but to tie for the best record in the first round. If CD can somehow get it done on the very first attempt, he's not gonna do it. Still, they're in pretty good shape. Like, all he has to do is make sure their total attempts equals 20 or less. That's all he has to do. So if he can get a score of 17, they will be good to go. As long as he doesn't max out, pretty much. Let's find out, man. It's attempt number 3. We're gonna fast forward after this one if he doesn't get it, but it's looking good. CD and Pollard and the Cowboys are headed to the next round. He has breakaway speed. They're not gonna catch him. Their final score ends up being 6 attempts total. So Aaron Jones and Christian Watson are eliminated. We have 2 teams remaining. First up, Alvin Kamara and Chris Olave. All right, let's see how Kamara is able to do. Something's telling me he's gonna put up a good score. At least I'm hoping he does, because I want some drama, you know what I'm saying? I want some suspense. Let's see if he's able to do it. In the first few attempts, that was a good one. This is attempt number 3 to tie Tony Pollard and to put his duo in good shape in terms of moving on. Let's see if he can get it done. Oh, the stiff arm, he can't break loose. This right here is attempt 19. Kamara has to get it done here to give his duo a chance to move on. Let's see if he can make it happen. If not, he maxes out and his duo is going home. And unfortunately, they're not moving on. But we're still going to see how long it takes Olave and give him a chance to go. Okay, there it is. Olave on attempt number 9 has 93 speed. He should be able to make it to the end zone. Can he outrun 36? He can. He gets tackled at the 5. Unfortunately, he was not able to get it done before attempt number 20. So for the first time, we have a duo where both of them end up maxing out. Final tally for Kamara and Olave is 40 attempts. And our final team is gonna be Nick Chubb and Amari Cooper. 3 attempts down, he has not put together one good one. Will it happen on attempt number 4? Let's find out. Good blocking right there, good hole. Chubb can't get past 43. Okay, Chubb. Okay, Nick Chubb, that's the type of attempt we were looking for a little bit earlier. This is attempt 17. So now Amari has to get it done within 3 attempts for his team to have a chance to move on. So this right here is to tie for 3rd place with Jacobs and Devontae. Attempt number 3 for Amari Cooper. If he doesn't get it done here, his duo is gonna be eliminated. See what happens for Cleveland. Can he get it done? No. And we have our finalists. I'm gonna let you know how long it takes Amari. And of course, he ends up getting it done a few attempts later on his 6th attempt. So our finals are set. We have the Niners duo of McCaffrey and Deebo, the Raiders duo of Jacobs and Devontae, and the Cowboys duo of Pollard and CD. So in the finals, the play call is gonna be a little different. For the wide receivers, it's gonna be Z slant, and for the running back, it's gonna be halfback slip screen. First up, we're gonna have Deebo McCaffrey, and in the finals, they're gonna start from the 50. Same thing we've been doing, moving 2 DBs to the left side. Now here we go. Attempt number 1. We're only counting attempts when they catch the ball. McCaffrey on the first attempt has 1 man to beat. Can he get there? No, he stopped short at the 1. Let's see what he's able to do this time. Okay, good blocks. 1 man to beat once again. This time he can't break the tackle. Here we go. That's the actual 3rd attempt.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this time that's the McCaffrey that we know and love. 3rd time's the charm. FS Blitz is the play call. I'm gonna move King out of the way. And now here's attempt number 1 for Mr. Samuel. Let's see if Purdy puts it right on the money. He should. There it is. Deebo off to the races, has to beat number 58, and that's how it's done. First attempt, score to beat is 4. That's gonna be a tough score to beat for Jacobs and Devontae. There's attempt number 1 for Mr. Jacobs. Let's see how he's able to do behind this Niners O-line. If he can get it done here, that'd be huge for their chances. Jacobs with 1 man to beat, getting the touchdown on attempt number 1. The Raiders have a prime opportunity to steal this W out of nowhere. Devontae just has to get it done before 3 attempts, and they win. Attempt 1, he drops it. It's all good. They can still win it. Attempt number 2, he gets it done right here. Their total is 3 attempts, and they're in first place in the finals. Let's see if he's able to do it. No, he can't break loose. So now the best he can do is tie and send it into a sudden death. Attempt number 3. This is their last chance. Otherwise, they're not gonna get first, and Devontae gets swallowed up by Wallow. And now there's only one team left. Tony Pollard and CeeDee Lamb. Time to see if they can end up with first place or if our winners are gonna be Deebo and Christian McCaffrey. Here's attempt number 1 for the Cowboys duo. Pollard up first. Pollard getting the catch, so this one's gonna count. It's a foot race once again. Number 36 is not gonna get there. Pollard gets it done on the first attempt. So now another team has a prime opportunity to snatch first place. Can CeeDee, Pollard, and the Cowboys duo get it done? He drops it. That's not how you want to start, man. This is it. This is for all the marbles. He can get it done right here. His team is gonna win. If not, best they can do is sudden death. We don't count it unless they catch it. I don't need a pretty good throw. I need a great throw, okay, bro? I need a way better throw than that, all right? So this is the actual second attempt. Can CeeDee get it? He catches it, so we have to count it, but he can't break the tackle. So now the best they can do is tie the Niners and set it into sudden death. Here it is. Last chance for the Cowboys duo. Does he have the clutch gene? He catches it, but Wallow is there once again. And our winners are the Niners duo, Run CMC and Deebo Samuel. Destroy the like button if you want to see this done with 8 brand new duos in another video. Thanks for watching to the end, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Feeling like I hit the jackpot, he don't wanna catch a fade. I'ma really get him blacked out, he ain't really about that life. Better breathe before you tap, bop, steady rockin' with the stripes. I'ma really get him checked. Everybody getting checks, everybody getting bags. Will it end, will it last? Brand new cars going fast.
Please don't say you wanna be friends. In my dreams we play pretend. Maybe I can love you endless and this and this.